Namaste. Konnichiwa.
Sorry. What's up, people? मैं औरत हूँ ना, मुझे एक तो झुक के बात करनी चाहिए और ऊपर से धीरे बात करनी चाहिए. मेरी मम्मी ने सिखाया यार. पर सर आप क्या देख रहे हैं? My legs. क्यों देख रहे हैं सर? क्यों? I really want to understand. आपके पास भी वही टांगे, मेरे पास भी वही टांगे. मेरी थोड़ी अच्छी हैं, पर उन पे ये तो नहीं लिखा ना सर. ATM 24 hours open. Correct?
You narcissistic, self-aggrandizing, special little snowflake. Patting yourself on the back now, aren't ya? Did you just assume that I assumed you have a nice pair of legs without even looking at your legs? Did you just assume that not only does your legs look better than mine, but I was somehow going to rape you just because I was looking at your legs? Did you just assume that I have legs?
Bhai, I think it's better to make these things clear, especially where I come from. I'm from Delhi. Yeah, the capital of the country. You can also call it the rape capital of the country.
And the reasons for me making this video begins. Here's the thing I hate about these feminist SJWs and the media over sensationalizing rape with statements such as Delhi is the rape capital of the country. Women are unsafe in India. Rape is an epidemic in India. Every 30 minutes a woman is being raped. Projecting one-sided statistics leads to the perception of the general public to be skewed. People go from being cautious to being afraid to being terrified.
My question to you is, do you feel safe around?
Truly speaking, no.
Not at all.
Exactly, same answer.
No.
Delhi is not safe.
Delhi, like nobody can feel safe. It's like rapists all around or something because it's the rape capital of India, I guess.
Exactly. You know, the way we come out is only like morning time, never at night.
I'm not allowed to step out of home after it gets dark.
What started as a way to spread awareness is now causing mass hysteria, spreading fear and demonizing men. This video was made on 27 Jan 2015. During late 2014, Delhi Commission of Women released a report on the false rape cases filed. 53.2% of the rape cases were false reports, with the main reason being women are using rape laws as a tool to extort vulnerable men. There are women who misuse the laws made to protect the victims of rape to tarnish men's reputation for absolutely pitiful reasons. Assuming this woman did a research before going on Delhi is the rape capital of the country, how come this side of the statistics never even get a mention? Instead, they get buried to push a man-hating agenda. If you really want to address an issue to spread awareness, then how about showcasing every side of a problem? Because when you do that, people will have the knowledge on the exact condition of the country, which will lead to unbiased and healthy debates over a particular problem, which will ultimately lead to better overall solutions.
India में औरतें दो categories में slotted है भैया. One is whore and the other one is slut, obviously.
What kind of a crazy ass neighborhood were you raised in?
Man, she refused to sleep with me, man. What a whore, man. What a whore. या फिर, bro, you know who she slept with? Me. What a slut, man. What a slut. Woo!
You think my vocabulary is just limited to insults such as whore and a slut to a woman? Nah, we also have the classic bitch, cunt, pussy, bimbo, wrench, hoe, gold digger, feminist. You win.
6 लड़कियों के बीच में एक लड़का स्टड है और 6 लड़कों के बीच में एक लड़की स्लट है.
If you want to sleep with 5 men that badly, then go ahead. I'll call you your majesty if you ask me nicely. But if your point is to question why men are glorified as studs for getting laid, then let me enlighten you. Modern age women are strong and dominant creatures, which is exactly the reason just getting a phone number from a girl is considered like winning a video game boss fight. Achievable, but requires strategy. Too bad it's not like you would know, neither do you. Women are quite hesitant when it comes to sex because there's a chance of pregnancy. And let's just say not all women are comfortable with birth control pills, abortion, or ejecting a human being out of their vaginas. So in spite of all these obstacles, if a man does get laid regularly, then give him a medal and call him a fucking stud. And as far as women being slut-shamed goes, I agree to that. It's a double standard, unfortunately. Similar to how it's acceptable for a man to get slapped by a woman but not the other way around. But if you want to know different ways to abuse a man, then make sure to buy our book, 102 Different Ways to Abuse a Man. Hashtag see I'm not a sexist, I disrespect everyone equally. XD. It includes verbal abuses such as perverts, fuckboys, boy toys, walking dildos, McDowd. No man who's not a McDowd deserves to be called a McDowd.
I just think that all these men with their big penises who want to go out there and protect us and make things safe for us and जो हम पे नजर रखे हुए हैं, नजर मत रखो, नजर हटा दो, काफी प्रॉब्लम तो उसी से सॉल्व हो जाएगी.
So your request to men who actually give a fuck about you is don't watch us, look away. Oh, fuck off. The main reason I'm making my videos because idiotic videos like hers are somehow appreciated for its brain tumor inducing message and they need to be key mode. So this is Abster's generalized message to the world. Play the emotional music. We are surrounded by people who want to show that this world is more shitty than it already is. Not all men are monsters, but all rapists are. They prey on women because they believe that women are weak and afraid. So stop being weak and afraid. Instead of behaving like an absolute moron, wasting time showing banners asking rapists to stop raping people, how about you spend that time learning some self-defense techniques instead? Yeah, it might sound cheesy and idiotic, but it's better than being helpless and living a life full of fear. Wear the clothes you want to. If you want to take a late night cab, take it. If you want to work on a night duty, go ahead and do it. Be cautious, don't be afraid. I know that life can be hard, but so is my penis. What is wrong with you?